Health Seekers, Dr. Ambs here, and this is another edition of Ambs Jam, where we bring you health science news and tips to make your life better. Today I'm going to talk about my top 3 supplements. Now, I take a lot of supplements, but if I could only take 3, these would be my top 3. And a little bit of the reasoning behind these top 3 is I'm primarily focused on health, wellness, and longevity. Health means staying fit, avoiding illness, avoiding injury. Wellness means being in my best cognitive state, energy, not having any depression or anxiety. And finally, longevity is focused on just living a long time, right? So what are the 2 things that take us out of the game? Heart attacks and strokes take us out of the game literally, and then lack of muscle and mobility take us out of the game figuratively. So I want to live a long and healthy life, and I bet you guys do too. So without further ado, these are my top 3 supplements. Okay, supplement number 1 is a multivitamin. I take this, it's AG1. It's kind of a cheat because it's got a lot of stuff in it. And I'll keep it real simple on multivitamin. Have you ever heard of Pascal? He was a famous, I think, French philosopher back in the 1700s. And his most important contribution was Pascal's wager. And that concept is it's basically you make a very small wager, a very small bet, believing in God, and the payoff is that if he's actually real, you go to heaven. So it's kind of not much of an ante for a really big pot, so to speak. Well, I think the same thing is true with a multivitamin. It's not gonna hurt you, and most likely it's gonna fill in those nutritional gaps. It's probably gonna help your body run optimally. And just in case it does work great, I'm gonna bet on it because it's not that big of an investment. Except for AG1 is very expensive, but it's a good product, so check it out. Okay, number 2 is creatine. I get mine from bulk supplements, mostly because I'm cheap and I've spent too much money on the AG1. But creatine has a ton of benefits. Number 1 is you want to be jacked, right? You do, even though you don't admit it. You want to be jacked, and more importantly, you want to maintain muscle mass throughout your life. Especially as we age, we're just going to naturally lose it. So what does creatine do? It hydrates your cells. And hydrated muscle cells are better at everything. You can do more work in the gym, you'll recover faster, and you'll have more growth. In addition to that, they're also finding out that there's a lot of cognitive benefits. They've shown that it's decreased the symptoms of depression and anxiety, and even shown to improve cognitive function. So there's really no reason not to take creatine. Now, if you're a woman, you might be worried that you're gonna bulk up, but that's not the case. You're just gonna have slightly larger muscles, you're gonna be stronger, and they're gonna be able to endure more and recover more, okay? If you're an average size guy, 5 grams a day is good. Don't worry about loading, just start taking 5 grams a day for the rest of your life. If you're a bigger guy, you might need 6 or 7 grams. Gals, you could probably go down to 4 grams. And so it's definitely, there's no reason not to be taking creatine. It's cheap, it's safe, it's effective, and it's, of all the supplements, it's got the most research proven benefits behind it. So definitely take creatine. Finally, coming in at number 3, what do you got? Fish oil. There's really no reason not to take this. The only downsides can be heavy metal poisoning like mercury. But this particular brand, Nordic Naturals, I have no affiliation with this. No one watches my YouTube videos, so it wouldn't make any sense for them to pay me money anyways, unless you'd like to, Nordic Naturals, because I would take it. I would take it easily. But you gotta watch out for heavy metals like mercury, but this one's tested, it's safe. Now, fish oil is all about longevity, right? What's gonna take most of us out? It's gonna be heart attacks, strokes, right? Fish oil is very good for your cardiovascular system. It decreases blood pressure. It decreases your triglyceride levels, which is a dangerous form of fat that leads to plaques in the arteries of the heart and brain, leading to heart attacks and strokes. It's also been shown to decrease depression and anxiety, especially in larger doses. Normally you want to take about 1 to 2 grams. This one comes with a nice blend of EPA and DHA, which are very important omega-3 fatty acids that you are going to want in your bloodstream. No reason not to take it. Do you want to live longer? Do you want to be less depressed? And do you have a little bit of spare change? Just take it. Be smart. Okay guys, I hope you liked the video. Again, if you're thinking about starting to take supplements to improve your health, these are the top 3 ones that you should consider. And there's really no reason not to be taking them. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. And if you did, please hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button. That really helps us out. And then if you want to check out more videos on how to be the best and healthiest version of yourself, go ahead and click on one of these here. Thank you guys.